Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That's to the rookie out of Michigan, Roman Wilson.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
Here we go, son.
We'll try to run for it with Harris. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Here we go, son. Let's go, son.
Fields to throw for it. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick-6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick-6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Second and 7. Another run here with Hall. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Working
out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
He's got his man, complete to Wilson. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Rodgers to Wilson. Good for a Jets first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Third and goal. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Jets will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. All right.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Catch made, right side by Wilson. 15-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
big first down pickup there by Roman Wilson. And remember the last time we saw him play in a live game, Mike? It was that Rose Bowl. He had a great year for the national champions, Michigan Wolverines. Led him in catches, yards, receiving touchdowns. And this is a guy that not only can get downfield and make big plays, but even on underneath throws, he is very good with the ball in his hands after the catch. As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Fields from the gun on third down. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 39 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here we go.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Chip's clear. Lunch right. Get high.
Fields to throw. That is hauled in at the 5.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. West right, Finn. Delta, Delta. Hey, Ken. Let's go Alpha right here. Say hi.
To throw is Fields. And this will pay off. It is caught. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. On play action, Rodgers. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. The motion man here is Mitchell. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one. The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go. No mas. Tonight.
Now, Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Fields now to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Hey, 5:51. Here we go. 11. Tonight.
Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Hey, Ken, press. Go straight. Easy. Angel. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Now Fields. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. And that is not going to help at all. They needed a whole chunk of yards, not going out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. 4th and long coming up. Oh, a miss hit there. Off the side of his foot. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. From the gun, Rodgers. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards.
Take 30. Over 50.
Rodgers on first down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
Yeah, 300. Yeah, 300. Hey, Mike. Back north. Over 50. Hey, you block over here. Look at this.
Rodgers to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Zuerlein's kick is good. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Hey, 88. Hey,
Play action now with Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The master of play action, Rodgers. He'll get that to Wilson. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Williams in motion. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to be third down. Rodgers going up top again. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Hey, can't. Right.
First down. Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here we go.
Fields now on second down. That is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Throwing is Fields. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down.
Angel. Go.
Play action now for Fields. hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down, it's Fields. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
11.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And the Jets are going to get the football at their own 40.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
The motion man here is Mitchell. On play action, Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. To the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Second down, Rodgers. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards.
Hey, 88.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Inside.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion, and now the deficit is just a field goal. So we'll take...
The end of the third quarter with the score.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
That's right. Here we go. Alpha. Tonight.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
Here we go, son.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
You got a game base chips with it. All right.
They go play action with Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And this will be incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
Hey, here we go. Go.
Now, faking the give. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And Rodgers has done this long enough. Gives himself up to the end, but he's got a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Get 300. Get 300. Keep it. Back north.
From the gun, Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's going to have the Jets' 1st down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. This is caught at the 2. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. Here we go, 1st and goal.
Jump out! Hey, 88.
Rodgers. It is brought in the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. For Aaron Rodgers, a milestone moment. His 500th National Football League touchdown pass. after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Austin now to return this. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Here's a give left side to Harris. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Here we go. You good. Right.
On the give, it's Harris. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory.